Oh.
I'm not going to do that with it,
Really? What's your range? Oh.
It's just 23 miles, so it's going to be close. Not worth the risk there. Okay.
So,
Some tool.
right, so that was really good.
Until that.
I think there's some things, like when you came down here once, right? In this little concrete turn. You were braking really heavily in the turn. And I was thinking to myself, wow, I think other cars can do that. No, but that was I liked the beginning of that run. That was really good.
Mm-hmm.
You had your discipline down. Like, you remember what I said about another instructor? All right, so I'm your instructor. I want you to look good when you go out with another instructor, okay? So when you go in there, you need to have a definitive trailing braking and turning in. Not like, maybe this is the time. Jerky. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
I was trying I was attempting to do nothing but brake in a straight line and then turn.
Yes, which is what we want to do, right? But trail braking there is okay, because then your wheels are down, your weight is forward. You're going to get that initial grip to turn in. That's perfect. You know what I mean?
Right.
But
perfect time to do that.
Yeah, that's what trail braking is all about. The weight is forward, the back is light.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so you turn in, you get an initial,
kick that way.
Kick. So, but you're doing some of that, and I don't know if you know you're doing it, but like you know where to be. I think there are times you're just pressing it beyond what's going to get you faster.
I'm guessing wrong about what speed I should be entering sometimes. Yeah.
But right, and I know.
When I was able to, some of the turns I've sort of, in my mind, I think I've got the flow a little better. Like where those first couple turns coming out of the paddock, I feel like I'm starting to get those pretty good.
You were. That sequence there, you're getting really good. That was late.
Yeah. But
this sequence up here.
Yeah.
Thumbs up. They were getting really good.
Yeah, that one where you said I'm coming off jerky. I feel that too.
Like out there in the pistol grip.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got to come in there. You're going to scare the shit out of the next guy who comes in. We were screaming in here. Yeah. So.
Yeah, the brakes unfortunately grab really well.
But. So that means what that means is the discipline around the brakes. So pick your point, but apply the brakes with the same effort. Don't apply them light, harder, then really hard. Like, oh my gosh, we're not going to make it. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's a visual. That's a signal. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So hard. It's better to be hard early, and then I don't need them as much.
Okay.
It's safer. Let's face it.
Yeah, because I wasn't sure where I was. Yeah. Okay,
but there's some things you're doing that are really good. So the overall assessment is like, wow, we've come a long way. When was your first school?
July. When I had you in July, that was the first one.
You're just fucking going so fast around a track. It's amazing. So, but again, I think when you're smoother, you won't be any slower.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? When you're doing these things, so why go there? It's just like getting things out of sorts, and so the precision on entry. That's maybe what you need to work on, like precision of braking, and brake hard, and then if you have to lighten up, that's okay, but and then dial in your braking point, and then the turn-in piece. Like, you were getting it, but it was almost by feel. Like, I was like I said, I've been driving with you for a while, so I'm like, and you knew I spoke up when I saw an issue, but a lot of times I said nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we were, so you actually transition really well at times. So you will be able to do it. You can do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Transition braking to turn in.
Right.
It is really what this is all about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you did it well, and that I don't want to. Let me be clear. There are times you're really getting it.
Yeah.
You're just go hauling ass around here. So amazing.
I think. I think I've got the bug.
I think you got the bug. No, and it's fun. I appreciate the help, and you've got the bug to go fast too. Wow. Keep it down. Push it down harder. I appreciate that.